If you're looking for a great way to light up your backyard, your deck, or your patio, in today's video I want to show you guys some smart string lights by a company called Lecflow. They are waterproof, they work with an app, all sorts of different color combinations that you can change. Very cool additions to lighting up your backyard area. I want to show you more. Come along with me. Hey everyone, my name is Jeff. I do all sorts of different smart tech reviews on this channel. Today I'm bringing you guys these smart patio lights. These are by a company called Lecflow. For full disclosure, Lecflow did reach out to me. They sent me these lights free of charge for my testing review, and so I can showcase them on my channel. I've had the chance to play around with them here for a couple of weeks, and these lights are great as an addition to any type of deck, patio, backyard atmosphere. If you want some color changing lights, being able to change different colors or have them run to different color patterns, these are definitely some lights you're going to want to check out. I'm going to leave a link down in the video description if you want to check out more information on these lights. So real quick, the strand that I'm showing you is roughly going to be 50 feet. The bulbs are spaced just over about a foot apart. They are IP65 waterproof rated, so you can leave these things up in the rain and they're going to work just fine. Up to 16 million different color combinations. There are 50 bulbs on this particular string, and these can be controlled by putting them on your Wi-Fi or just through Bluetooth. Let's take a look at what comes inside the box. First off, we've got a welcome letter. And then looking at the plug, it's a USB with an on-off button, patio lights themselves, and then we've got a physical remote and instructions to get us going. So I'm going to be hanging these lights on our back patio, and I've already got a structure set up just to give the lights a little bit more support. So what I did is I figured out where I was going to hang these lights, and you can see the steel wire rope that I have run. Essentially what I did is I put little O hooks drilled into the side of my flashing just above the porch area, and then ran that wire. You can go to any hardware store, pick this stuff up. You can actually see on our shed here, drilled into it, there's that O-hook. And then what I did to hold the metal wiring, and this is plastic coated by the way, so that it's more weather resistant, I just got a couple of these carabiners, which work great. And then that allowed me to fasten this to the shed as well as my house. Here's another angle where you can see the metal wire that's going to be running, and then I just used some S-hooks. Again, you can buy these at any hardware store, and this is what I'm going to be putting through the lights to hang them. This just gives a little bit more support so that there's less strain on the power wires for these lights, and just gives it some good stability. Just know that these lights have a USB connector on the end, and then you've got a control button here, but there's no power box. There's no brick that comes with this. You'll need to supply your own. My suggestion for you is try to waterproof this if you're gonna leave this outside, because like we're gonna put this here. This offers a little bit of shielding, but I probably will wrap this in some sort of plastic just to try to weatherproof it a little bit so water doesn't get into this electrical connection. To get ready to control the lights, you can use the included physical remote if you want. The other thing is you can install the app. Now, either way, before doing any of this, I would plug in your lights, make sure that they've got power so that they will turn on, and then go ahead and install the app. In the instructions is this QR code. Otherwise, the app you're installing is this Ideal LED. Once you've got that free app installed, go ahead and open it up. And then you should see your lights pop up. You do need to be within, like I'm using the Bluetooth here, so you need to be within Bluetooth range. If it's not popping up, you can hit that little reload button up top, and then you'll see the lights pop up. From this point then, you can just tap, you can either power them on right there, or tap into this to go into the app, and then you can choose your different settings. So DIY, scenes, You can just do rhythm so that they'll go to the beat of music. Essentially, some of the easiest things to do is by going to scenes, because these are all pre-programmed light sequences, and I'll show you these more once it gets dark. If you're enjoying this video, take a quick second, smash that like button. I greatly appreciate it. Ready to light these guys up? 3, 2, 1. And here we are at night. I want to show you guys what you can do with these awesome lights. So in the app, I'm under scenes right now. I'm going to just go back a menu so you can see all the different options that you have. But you can go to the DIY section. You can create your own effects. I'm going to go to scenes right now because I want to show you some of the animations. You've got all the different icons you can click on or tap on. So I'm going to go ahead and tap on the Christmas tree, and you'll notice here that this is going to change what the lights are doing. As I swipe to the left, these are all different preset effects. Didn't have to do anything to set these up. They're all set and ready to go, and I can just keep rotating, swiping to the left through all these different effects. It's going to change what the lights are doing, the different sequences and the different patterns. They look so cool. There's all sorts of different types of effects that you can do. So it's just a matter of kind of going through and swiping and seeing all the different things. You'll notice that it's using a color palette here of all the colors that are indicated by the squares in the app. Now at any time I could tap on one of these colors if I didn't want white and I wanted to update it to something else, maybe make it like we've got a purple, but maybe I wanted to have more of like a blue. Let's see if I could do like a light blue. Now that'll put it in the mix of all the different colors that it's going through. I'm gonna go back a screen here and let's go to some of the other effects. There's this like wave effect here. I'm gonna tap on that. And as we can see, I don't know if this would be like lights behind a TV. It says TV backlight. But again, you can use all these different preset effects. These are going to be similar from each one of these different things, but if you go ahead and swipe through them, just showing you some of the examples here of how the lights look when they are running. Very, very cool stuff. Lots of different things you can do with these lights. I love these faster chasing scenes. If you wanted more of like a party atmosphere or something, this is also a really cool effect to give you a very neat effect that you can do with the lights. And of course, jumping through the desktop mood lighting here again, even though we're using these for outside, some really cool things you can do with these lights using these different effects outside. So from the main screen, you can also tap the DIY. The DIY allows you to do different solid effects, and there's actually a color wheel here, and as I move my finger, it's going to change the different colors depending on what I want. It even has the commonly used, so if I wanted to choose one of the preset ones, you'll notice that it's changing the lights then to that color. And then if I wanted to make them like dimmer or brighter, I've got that ability. I can also tap in the upper right, or I'm sorry, upper left, and there's our color wheel, and I can choose an exact tinted color from this color palette to do it any color I want with the lights. If you really want to customize things, you can also do each individual bulb, and you can actually set those to whatever color you want. All in all, I'm very impressed with these lights. I love the flexibility that you have to be able to change all the different scenes that are already set up for you in the app. If you don't want to go through connecting into the app, you also can use the remote. Not as many options as what you get with full control of the lights using the app, but such cool stuff that you can do. This definitely adds to any type of patio, deck lighting. Definitely has brightened up our backyard, has made it very festive. These are very fun lights, and I can definitely see using these in the future for parties, events, and I would highly recommend these lights as well. If you want to find out more information, I will leave links down in the video description. I do appreciate you guys watching. My name is Jeff. I've done other light review and tutorial videos on this channel. You can check out other videos on my channel here with decorative outdoor lights, indoor lighting, and even holiday lights. I do appreciate you guys watching. Be sure to make every day awesome, and I will see you in the next video.